This question says if velocity v, force F and energy E are taken as fundamental units, then dimensional formula for mass will be. So that means we are required to find mass in terms of velocity, force and energy. So I can write m, which is mass, is proportional to v power a, f power b and e power c. So dimensions of m is m power 1, l power 0, t power 0 is proportional to l t power 1, t power minus 1 power a. Force is ml t power minus 2 power b, and energy is ml square t power minus 2 power c. Comparing coefficients, power of m on LHS is 1, or I'll write it each separately. L power a plus b plus 2c into m power b plus c into t power minus a minus 2b minus 2c. So let's compare the powers. Comparing powers of m, 1 equal to b plus c, or that will imply b equal to c minus 1, which I'll be using. I'll call it as 1. And powers of L, 0 equal to a plus b plus 2c. So I'll take, instead of b, I'll write it as c minus 1, a plus c minus 1 plus 2c, or that will imply a plus 3c equal to 1. Let's say this is equation 2. And comparing powers of t, 0 equal to, because it's 0, I can convert all the negative signs to positive signs. A plus 2b plus 2c. Instead of b, I'll write c minus 1. So if I write c minus 1, I'll get a plus 2 into c minus 1 plus 2c. So that can be further written as 0 equal to a plus 2 into c minus 1 plus 2c. That gives me 0 equal to 2c plus 2c is 4c, a plus 4c minus 2, or I have a plus 4c equal to 2. This is equation 3. Subtracting equation 1 from 2, I'll bring equation 2 here. 1. So this is equation 2. I subtract both the equation. A minus a is 0, 4c minus 3c is c, 2 minus 1 is 1. So c equal to 1. This is what we got. If c equal to 1, b equal to c minus 1, that is equal to 0. And if b equal to 0, I need to find a. I'll use one of the equations. In fact, any of the equation can be used. I'll use a plus 3c equal to 1. A plus 3c equal to 1. So a equal to 1 minus 3c, or a equal to 1 minus 3 into 1. So a equal to minus 2. So we have a equal to minus 2, b equal to 0, and c equal to 1. So our answer should be v power a, v power minus 2, b power 0, f power 0, e power c, e power 1. So v power minus 2, f power 0, e power 1. The answer for this question is A. Hope you could follow this. Thank you very much.